Hi, and welcome to another video for Friday the 13th, the game. Today I will be comparing the offline version of the game with that of its online counterpart. This will be shown as a walkthrough, and I will be alternating viewpoints from one game to the other over the duration of a single match. The location will be the same, as will the Jason, but the counselors will vary based on player preference and random AI selection. I will have the same number of opposition to face, and the setting for the offline will be on hard. The aim of this video is to reveal and determine the strengths and weaknesses for each format, and to give you a comparable insight into the two forms of play. Okay, our Jason thirsts for some new blood, and is keen to demonstrate his newly acquired skills. So let's head over to our shack, listen to Mother, and make haste with disposing of all who trespass on our land. I'll be making the same setups for both human and AI opposition, so we'll collect these two throwing knives and immediately morph to the cabin with the phone fuse box. Quite possibly the weakest form of the formidable serial killer, Jason Part 7 can't run, doesn't have the best of stun resistance, and cannot shift as often as some of the other versions of himself. Chopping through doors can be a challenge, but even more concerning are the but 3 bear traps he begins the game with, so we'll have to use them wisely. We've placed one in front of the fuse box, and now we'll prepare the cabin for our possible return by smashing the windows and breaking down the door. There's a counselor in this one, and he's got a pocket knife. Jenny is with him and trying to help. They've run off. I could go after them, but I still have some things to attend to. We'll get to them later, and now we have one less pocket knife to worry about. This Jason does have a few decisive attributes to compensate for his limitations. We might not have much reason to call on his proficiency to move through water, but his sensibility is excellent, so we should be able to find our opponents with ease, and his grip strength is formidable. If we get hold of a counselor, the chances are they won't break free, unless of course they're carrying a pocket knife. It's advisable to remove all of the doors to a cabin. As you saw, it took Jason ages to get through the barricaded door. If you can't get to a counselor before they make the repair, you might be able to stop them before they make the call. Good. The trap in front of the fuse box is still in place. Time to morph to one of the cars. We'll put a trap down and prepare the cabin like we had before. To my surprise, the AI have managed to call the police. I've underestimated them. Looks like Jenny and Fox have been working together. Time to get one of them. Wow, she fights back. This is going to be much more difficult than I thought. And now the clock is ticking. I'm really going to have to get a move on if I'm going to stop any of them from escaping. Didn't get a chance to place a trap ahead of the second car, and now someone has got it started. It's the 4-seater. Can't let this one get away. There's 2 of them, so I'll slash. Fox is hurt. Got a hold of Adam. Good night, mister. And she's driving away. I've still got time to catch her. She's done that well, but as luck would have it, Jenny is in her way. I'll grab Jenny and dispose of her ahead of the car. Got around me again. No matter, I still have time. Not this time, Fox. And she managed to collect another counselor. Well, she won't be getting another chance to start the car. Got her. You won't be bothering me anymore. Right. Who's next? I've just seen Jenny climb under a bed. I'll kill the power, and then go in and kill her. I've heard another voice, and it's male. Might be two hiding in here. And it looks like I was right. And what do you know? The bots have started a car. We'll go sort this out. Again, I'm surprised to find that they've managed to do this. I've clearly underestimated the AI capability. No worries, we'll soon rectify that. Goodbye, Deborah. My opposition are desperate to get that car going, but they won't. Firecrackers are a good idea, but I still got hold on Adam. Time to say goodnight. Now to get the others. Looks like our next victim is Chad. Nice shot. And Chad has gone back in the house. He's injured. Time to die. Leave the car for a second and two counselors make for it. Always go for the lead counselor. You'll have time to get the others later. Tommy's made a mistake. We'll slash. Nope, we'll grab. He's given away his knife. And left the game. No matter, I'll regain control in a minute. The trouble with hunting bots is, I don't feel pressured. Eric will run out of stamina, so we'll walk it. He's got a pocket knife. There he is, and he's stuck. Maybe not. No knife. Good stuff. Another one down. Hunting Deborah. She won't get far. That's it. Bye-bye. Fox just shot a flare at me. She's unarmed and has nowhere to run. I'm mildly impressed with the AI, but had human opposition got the phone working so fast, a few of the players would have escaped. Someone just stood there. We'll use stalk and surprise them. Didn't even run. That's a bit disappointing. Now to find the last. Tiffany and Jenny in this cabin, ready and waiting. Hopefully I'll down one of them shortly. Maybe not. Thought I had her then. That's a clear difference between the two. Offline seems to get easier as the number of opponents decrease. Online, it may get harder for the counselors, but the challenge remains as intense. She's broke her bat. I've made my decision. I'm going for Jenny. Damn pocket knife. I'll bet that made her jump. No doors on this cabin. There. Adios. Tiffany's done the smart thing and gone to the car. Yeah, she's escaped. And like Mitch, Tommy is just standing there. We'll slash him to get him running. Maybe he won't. Guess we'll just grab him twice then. Disappointing end to the match, but I have to say offline is better than I thought it would be. Seems a good way to hone your shifting skills, or ending a night with a simple one last match without having to worry about being kicked. So there you have it. I think I'll stick to online, but offline does offer a bit of a challenge. I hope you found this video to be both entertaining and informative. Until the next time, take care and have a good day.